areas or development areas or pasture lands. So the challenge continues for us. We have been pushing so much for the government to act, and we're finally getting some results. But we were also very lucky, and this is something else I wanted to share with you today. Of all this pushing that we've been doing, we've been appointed by the Minister of the Environment to develop a national conservation plan for cotton-top tamarins. We consider that a pat on the back. And thank you so much, because this will give us the opportunity to design ourselves a plan that we know it's going to be viable for cotton tops, not only in the areas where we're working, but also on all the other areas where cotton top tamarins are still left in the wild, and those forests that need to be saved from what you just saw there. So we're going to be done with the program by the end of this year, and hopefully we'll be able to get more people involved in getting all of these strategies on the ground to be able to stop deforestation, or at least be able to protect more areas and secure a future for cotton top tamarins. And then, this has been on our forest protection and in our science research, but we know that we need to continue working with kids. Our education programs have been growing quite significantly. We have now 4 people in staff. Actually, Johanna, who's heading the education program, is with me here at WCN, and she leads the efforts of getting kids interested in nature. And this is amazing that these kids that live right by the forest have never been to the forest, have never seen cotton-top tamarins in the wild. So it's a semester program that they get to go into the field, and that is where we create the emotional connection and the heart connection with these kids. And some of them are more motivated than others, but we certainly get a smaller group of kids that really want to get involved. This is a group of kids that came from the Cartitilla program, which is our major education program. They're learning how to do ecological stoves for their families so they can use less wood, firewood in their homes. And so far, we've worked with over 100 kids that are part of the Conservation Club, and we have great plans for them in continuing to keep them involved in our projects and hopefully providing higher education opportunities for them if we find the support for it, so they can become the leaders we need to keep protecting these forests, even if we're not around. Kids like Nelson, this is one of our golden kids in the area. He made himself a T-shirt that says, "I protect cotton-top tamarins." And he's, is wearing the hat and telling everybody about it. And I was so touched by the letter that Rocio and Nicolas were reading, because we had a letter from Nelson saying that, "Thank you so much, I love being part of Proyecto Titi, and I'm fully committed to helping you. You let me know what I need to do." So, and these are our ambassadors, and these are the kids that, in only 3 years, we've gotten a lot of kids involved in our programs, and that's our future. That's who we need to rely on.